welcome back to a banner review. This is for the last Sage Infinity Mage Merlin. That is her name, and I'm just going to go through the normal banner review stuff, which is what we normally do. So this is Merlin herself. She has the Go for Dissolve card and a new card which is called, so this card here is called this card is called Double Impact, and it's just the normal Dissolve card. That's just normal green growth has. This is a new card with a new effect. This is called Elemental Explosion. The multipliers are 130, 195, and 325. So this debuff bit here is for each bit of elemental, each stack of element or elemental explosion on the enemy. They take 40% more damage when using this card, which is pretty good. And then you've got her ultimate, which is literally pretty much identical to Reinhardt's. So there are several effects you can get with this debuff. I don't know all of them off by heart, but I know you've got like rock, fire, water, and wind are the 4 ones you can get. But they're randomly applied, so you don't get them all guaranteed. But all I know is that at 6/6, she applies 4 of those debuffs, so then you actually get the effect, whether that be stun or more damage taken or whatever, and then deals a lot of damage. Plus, we've got like the King multiplier at the bottom, which is per element. She does more damage. So at 1/6, she does 5% more damage per element. 10% for 2/6, 15% for 3/6, 20% for 4/6, 30% for 5/6, and 40% for 6/6. So this is a character that is a heavy character, needs to be wailed on. Her substats are insane, I'm not gonna lie. She has 6.8k HP base, 80% crit chance base, 170% crit defense, crit damage. Lifesteal's okay. Really high crit resistance and crit defense with no outfits. But let's look at her passive. So passive's super long, super long. It also doesn't work in, what doesn't it work in? Demons? It doesn't work in demons either. So her passive is, at the start of the ally's turn, randomly applies 1 element on enemies without element effect. So if they don't have an element effect, they'll gain a new one. If they do, they'll just keep stacking the old one. For every element effect, increase all stats of the hero by 7%. Before allies activate skills against enemies with element will apply for 3 turns. This is not translated pretty well. Apply the element effect on the enemy. So if they have element effect, the grey debuff, they get more stacks before you actually attack. So it stacks before you attack, which is pretty good. When there are 4 elements on the effect or on the enemy, remove them after the skill activation and apply the element. The debuff for 1 turn. Element debuffs, so they've got the element debuffs written here. So if it's the rock symbol, it's a stun for 1 turn. If it's a fire symbol, it's additional damage equal to 50% of max HP. If it's water, it's attack disable, and if it's wind, it's lower crit chance by 100%, which is actually pretty good. Obviously on this banner as well, you've got Lolly Merlin, Festian, and Festgotha, and then the normal units. This banner is super good. Summer Merlin, Magelda, Green Sariel, Skadi, Red Tarmiel, Jormungandr, Freya. So I've been, obviously, the banner's been out for over a day now, and I've been looking at other YouTubers, and they're all saying, you know, she's not that good, she's not broken day 1, you should skip. But that was what the Dian was. That's what Festian was, and now people were crying about how they didn't get Festian because people said it was a skip because she was bad. Red Tarmiel drops. If you think about, Lolly Merlin was bad until Ram dropped from the ReZero collab. So what I'm saying is that, yes, her debuffs are red. Her initial debuff is grey, but every debuff after that is red, is a normal debuff. But what I'm saying is, her relic, she might get a relic that makes them so they're all grey debuffs, so then what? Then what happens then? You know, she can then counter Red Brynhilda. She can then counter many other characters, but it's just that. It's that thing. If they were grey debuffs, which they were too scared to do because they were scared of making her too broken, yeah. I think overall she's a very balanced unit in terms of she isn't completely meta breaking. Like you can easily still use other metas and completely wipe her, but she has her counters. She is, I think, built to counter demons. She's heavily built to counter demons, which is pretty good because I hate demons. So keep that up, Netmarble, and Good. Yes. Let's look at the other characters on the banner. This is first time Diane's coming back out, so you know, really good. She's bad. Fesco, you don't need dupes for, so if you get any dupes, just give it to Diane or the new Merlin. Green Escanor's one of the top characters in the game, very good. That's a joke, by the way. Green Arthur, only need one copy. Red Excalibur Arthur, having him 6/6 is pretty good. Box CC, very good character, Box CC, very good character, Box CC, very good character, Box CC, and very good character. So, I highly recommend summoning, mainly because of him, her, she's also very good, her, and really her. So it's a 4% banner, which we have not had in a while, and it's a 4% with a 1. You have a 25% chance if you get SSR for it to be a festival unit, which is very good. In terms of 7DS, that's very good. Normally, okay. So normally in 7DS, like the rates are bad, right? But I'm gonna say it. This guy has the highest rates. I don't care what anyone says. That guy there has the highest rates. Where is it? That's the only character probably has the highest rates on this banner, to be fair. I don't actually have a lot of the other characters. I'm missing a lot of them. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 5 of the characters on this banner. Not because, like... Actually, yeah, because mainly I'm unlucky. That's practically it. But yeah, we're going to do 1 summon. Just to end it off, we'll do a 1 summon to see if the luck is real. The luck is fake, luck doesn't exist. As I said, luck doesn't exist. At least I got Red Jericho. Red Jericho is actually a very good support unit. Redless Hawk, no thank you. And thank you for watching this video. I will be summoning on my free-to-play. It'll probably come out on the Wednesday evening or Thursday normal upload time, because I want to get the free tickets because I'm a free-to-play player, so make sure you get those tickets before you summon people. Even if you're a day later to the party, it's worth it. Also, this Merlin's the one that we had in the... Actually, let's go to her thing. She's actually the one we had in the load. It's on global currently. She's actually on the loading screen, and there's an Escanor with the jacket that everyone really wants. He's also in the loading screen currently. So everyone, I think the next one might be Escanor. I would like Escanor and Mael. Mael's been in the story as well. I will also do a full story video of me going through the story, and I'll have my own commentary this time, instead of it being completely silent like it was last time. I guess her passive isn't in play here. Golden card. I love her animations. I wish they hit more times though. Like, it would be more satisfying if she hit more. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like a constant rapid fire would be sick. Her ultimate is insane. I'm not gonna lie, I love her ultimate. I love this. It's so sick. I love how it moves the enemies as well. It's pretty cool. And I love that's the part I love the most. Sort of like the One Punch Man S style sort of like show where they show the whole world and the explosion. I love it. It's really cool. But yeah, this banner is one I definitely suggest summoning on, because I don't recommend people go through the same thing that went through on the Diane banner, which was sort of like, you know, everyone save, all the YouTubers telling you to save, you know, she's not that good, she's not broken, she's a taunt unit, stuff like that, and then her time mill drops. Well, then everyone was like, I don't have red Diane. When's red Diane coming to coin shop? It's like, you know, it's your own fault. You shouldn't. You should always think with the future in mind, not with what she currently is. Think about what she could be. That sounds really condescending, but yeah, just think about what she could be instead of what she currently is. Because firstly, she can get a relic. Secondly, unknown teams are probably the most broken teams when it comes to they constantly get support characters through collabs or just in general support characters. So I think she has a higher chance than Estarossa then to come back. Because Estarossa, I'm not going to lie, Nemowo doesn't like demons. They are horrible. The new Chandler's absolutely horrible. The old Chandler's a million times better, and he's not even in a guarantee. So some of you may have been summoning ever since on the SSR tickets and just never pulled Chandler. Like me with Sigurd. Still don't have Sigurd. Been summoning since he released. But yeah, you need to summon, honestly. For Diane, or for Red Tarmiel, or for copies of Green Sorrel, or Magelda, or Freya. Freya's getting her No, sorry. Your Morgana's getting her relic. I will do a video on that when I get it. Will I get it day one? I'm not sure. I might get it day one, and if I do, you'll know. But yeah, just summon. Honestly, you won't regret it. Even if you get shafted, you'll get one copy. Or if you're lucky, you get one copy of Merlin. You can pick Diane at the end. Because like, at the end, you can pick any of the festival units. So if everything goes wrong and you pull one copy of her, you can still pull a copy of Diane. So I'm not gonna lie. If I pull like 2 or 3 copies of Merlin, I'm picking Diane at the end. Or if I pull a few copies of Diane, I'll pick an extra Merlin. Because Diane's ult also scales with ult level. Like, heavily scales with ult level. Like, a point when she's 6/6, that's 50% instead of 5%. That's a 10 times increase. And also her healing is increased as well. Which is kind of stupid. But you practically have to wail on her for her to be, like, god tier. Well, she already is with Top Link, but... yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Obviously, I'm not, like, telling you to... I'm not forcing you to summon or anything. I'm just saying... heavily consider the future of what's coming. For example, Freya, the female woman who's in Ragnarok, she's 100% going to be an unknown unit. She might even just be a dog unit, to be fair. But if you're that scared about not summoning because you think she's bad, at least wait 2 weeks from now and to see what the next JP banner is before you decide that you think you're not going to summon. If it's bad, summon for it, because we get 153 diamonds. Banner lasts for 4 weeks, so we can't get anything really major for 4 weeks, so that's 550 minimum. You'll be at 550 not if you didn't do final boss. And you didn't get any other rewards. You just got done dailies and your champ 5 in PvP. With the extra login bonus. There you go. Yeah. You'll be fine, honestly. Good luck everyone on their summons. I hope I don't get shafted. I hope my friends do, because that's how I am. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.